Thanks for joining me on my hike across Scotland. I'm on the John Muir Way. I'm going to be going on the West Highland Way and then the Great Glen Way. Welcome back to my hike across Scotland. That's where we are. And how do I know we're in Scotland? Well, this placard is telling me that we are at the northern edge of the Roman Empire. Apparently there is a wall here and a castle. So this is Rough Castle. There's a fort and a wall that stretched, Antonine Wall, stretched 37 miles from the Clyde south of here to the Forth, which would be north of here. And it really fascinating stuff, because in the last 2 days we've gone through a lot of the areas where this wall has been. We went through Calendar Park yesterday at the end, and Kinneil House, I believe, was the day before. Yeah, right before we got into Linlithgow. And so we've actually done, come across this wall on a number of different occasions. So this is Roman, right? So it's 1800 years ago, according to the plaque. And so that'd be about, what, 200, 300 AD. There is a wonderful podcast about some of the battles in the time period. Oh, come on, I'll put it in the show notes. Dan Carlin, thank you. Dan Carlin talks about a lot of the stuff that happened up here. I know it's kind of strange to show a placard on video, but we are coming in the main entrance of the fort, and the wall, was pretty substantial. It had, the castle teeth. I know there's a better word for that. All kinds of defenses along the wall. This was a walled defense. And, we stayed last night, since we're doing human history here, on a battlefield, Jacobite battlefield. Jacobites were the Scottish rebels fighting against the crown. There's so many different cross legions. The French were involved, the Irish, just like everybody in Europe had a place to fight. And that was in the 1700s. All right, well, let's go to the edge here. So these placards are basically showing the style of clothing, defense mechanisms. All right, I guess I go down here. Wow, this really must have been something to be building these walls.